Hi everyone, welcome back to Yuzi's channel. I hope you're doing well. This is another episode of Asian Snacks opening box video. $100 worth of Asian snacks. And this is from Yami Buy. It is not a sponsored video, but I do want to share with you guys what I ordered. Without further ado, let's get right into this. A full box of snacks. I'm so excited. Okay. The first thing we got is hot and spicy potato chips from Calbee. I mean, this is a Japanese brand. I love their chips, and it's super crispy. Love this. And then we've got this guy. And like, do you guys know what this is? This is How Rolls. You know what? I'm gonna open it and show you guys. Like when you open it, these guys are all individually packaged. Look like this. You know what? I can't wait. I really shouldn't be eating snacks at this time. It's like 11 p.m. now. But you know what? It is just like what I remembered from eating it since I was a child. And it has a chewy texture. This is like very similar to Fruit Loops, but I would say like this is way less sweet, more fruity, a little bit sour. Next, I got this cup noodles. This is the curry flavor. It says there's no added MSG, so I guess it's more healthy. And that it's so convenient. You just pour like hot waters in it and wait for 3 minutes, then it's done. But make sure your water temperature is hot enough. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat this. Okay, next we've got some noodles with sesame sauce. This is called 热干面, and then like it's originated from Wuhan. Very excited to try this one out. I saw some really good reviews about this one. I think it's like fairly easy to prepare as well. Like all you do is you boil it and then put the sauce in it. I don't want to open it because it seems like, you know, like the noodles are loose inside of this huge package. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait and hold on to this when I try it out. And then if you follow my Instagram, I'm going to post how I cook this on my Instagram story. So definitely follow my Instagram account, you guys. Next, we've got more chips. This is called Jack and Jill potato chips in the flaming hot flavor. I've only heard about this brand from a friend. Like he is obsessed with this brand of chips. I've been wanting to try this. I've never tried it. Yeah, I think it's just going to taste very similar to this one. It's just salty and hot. So this is another chips. It's also from Jack and Jill, the same brand. But this is called 花椒口水鸡味, which is chicken with chili oil flavor. It's like from the Sichuan cuisine. It's like a cold dish, almost like an appetizer. It's so good. I cannot imagine that they made this chicken flavored chips. I mean, yes, it's true. Like in Asia, we like make so many like different crazy flavors of chips. But this is like a numbing and then spicy kind of flavor. I'm like very excited to it. You know what? I kind of want to open it too. I mean, it smells just like this one. If you are familiar with this one, it's like chip. So like when you first put it in your mouth, it doesn't really taste like anything, just hot. The numbing flavor from the Sichuan peppercorn comes in the end. It's like super addictive. I feel like if you're drinking beer, this would be perfect. And again, if you're not a fan of hot, spicy food, I would not recommend you guys to order this one because this is decent hot. But on the other hand, if you're a fan of spicy food, then order this one. You will not be disappointed because it is really hot. Okay, this guy. I don't remember the price for the rest of these guys, but then I remember this one because it cost me almost like $20 for 6 pieces right here. And then you can see the image. It's got a flaky pastry coating. Yeah, you've got pastry outside and then salted egg yolk inside. And we've got a individual wrapped. So you can see right here, these guys are very small, but they look really fancy. They look expensive. So the flavor is rich. It's not super salty or sweet. Definitely flavorful. I taste the salted egg yolk. And you've got the pastry outside, and you've got some mochi in the middle, covering the egg yolk, and then the egg yolk. So like it's got a very interesting texture. Okay, next we've got these little guys in a box. Like the packaging is like very interesting. These are also individually packed. What do you call this? Anyhow, I'm going to try to explain it to you guys, okay? Look at the picture right here. So this is another type of pastry. And then what's inside, it's basically dried shredded pork. So there's meat in it. This is not vegetarian. But it tastes salty and sweet. And I just like thinking about it, makes my mouth watery. Oh my god. This is my favorite. Oh, I need some water. What you've got right here is, again, flaky, buttery pastry on the outside, and then inside it's straight dry pork. I highly recommend this. You should definitely order this. This is called 有成肉松饼, and the package looks like this. I don't know how they're gonna call this on Yami Buy if you don't read Chinese, but wow, this is just wow. It's from 有成 Food. Okay, here, this is another noodles from King's Noodles. In the past couple years, tomato soup based hot pot has been so popular. I guess they really got inspired by the hot and sour tomato soup base in the hot pot restaurants, and then created this version of noodles. So this is the soup noodles, I guess. You have to cook this as well. Ugh, I know, I feel so guilty. Like it looks like there's like endless noodles in this box. This guy, this is called Energy, like this brand, and I think this is rice noodles, shellfish flavor rice noodles. I think this instant noodles version is also inspired by a very popular local street food. It's called 锡纸花甲. So 锡纸花甲, it's basically clams cooked in the tin foil. I know it's like very interesting, right? And then right here, I also ordered another flavor. This is also a rice noodle, but this is like a spicy and numbing 麻辣爆肚粉. I don't know. It's like cow stomach. You know, have you ever had some, cow stomach in a hot pot restaurant? This is probably it. So it's spicy as well. So I guess for these guys, you probably just need to put hot waters in it and then wait until it's cooked. You don't need to cook it on the stove, which is very convenient if you're just looking to make up some quick lunch. I always just eat instant noodles when I just don't have time to make lunch. So these guys are very great. Okay, finally something that is not noodles, right? This is a very interesting package, right? It looks like really traditional or old or vintage. What is that? The English translation literally just said onion crackers. So I guess this guy tastes like onion. So here is how it looks like. This cracker tastes really similar to another famous brand that I used to have when I was younger. They also have that spring onion flavor, but this onion flavor is like not intense. This crackers, or I would call this like a biscuit or cookies, it's buttery and then it's slightly salty. So if you're craving for a little savory snack, this will be perfect. Okay, the next thing, it's interesting and boring at the same time. I ordered some herbal jelly. Not sure if you guys can see, but they're like all jelly in the little cups. And these jellies are legit dark. I mean, will be perfect for Halloween snacks if you want to impress your guests. And it tastes just like a slightly bitter herbal tea. So when I was younger, I always had acne. And then whenever I had acne, I have to go to, like me personally, I went to a 糖水店, like a dessert shop or like a Chinese dessert shop. And then I will buy the like super traditional, authentic the argo jelly from them. They all come in like white ceramic little bowls in the fridge, and then you eat them with like honey on top, or you can put like coconut milk or condensed milk on it, or even just syrup. As you can see right here, each package has a little syrup on top, so you can decide like how much you want to pour in the jelly. But for me, normally, if these jellies are flavored, I probably don't even like dump the syrup in it because I think it was sweet enough. This is called 一须茶. The reason why I ordered this tea is because it's got like rose in it. Supposedly it's like really good for girls, but whatever, who cares, right? I really miss drinking my mom's rose tea. Yeah, it was a thing, like small little like rosebud, and then you put it in hot water. Of course, they're dried rosebud. But then the packaging looks nice. I don't know like if they're actually good for your health. Everything is in that little package. So what you do is, if you have a teapot, I will put it in the teapot and pour hot waters with it. It should be fun. Okay, and this is the last thing. I swear this is the last one from the box. What is this? So this is, in English, it's called flavored soybean snacks. But really, you know, this is like almost like tofu, but flavored tofu. You can also consider this as imitation beef jerky. They're all individually wrapped in this airtight packages. I think this is bigger than I expect. And then look at the picture. It looks like steak, right? This is probably spicy as well. Whoa, okay. See how it looks? It almost looks like meat, right? Smells really good. You know what? When you bite it, the texture feels like meat, but it tastes like soybean, like tofu. Doesn't have a strong flavor itself, but the seasoning is really good. It's spicy, numbing, sweet. This is so good. I can just eat it and drink beer and ready to have a party. Legit the happiest person right now, and then I'm so excited for the upcoming Thanksgiving vacation. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and then comment below, let me know which snacks you would personally love to try. Bye guys! Happy Thanksgiving!
Ever since the day that you